Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 3 of the 12 and Up Summer Reading Program. I'm Miss Montana from the Wilson Community Library, and I'm super excited to do this with you. So today we're going to be making marble pencils. So inside your bag, you're going to want to grab out pencils and your paint. For this activity, I do highly recommend putting down newspapers or paper towels or something just down on the table so you don't make a mess. And then you'll also want to grab a little bit of aluminum foil from your house. Alrighty, so once you've got your area kind of all set up, you're going to want to grab pencils. And I recommend a little bit of tape to cover the eraser. You don't have to. If you're careful, it's not a big deal. But if you're clumsy, like me, I do recommend just a little bit right over the eraser. It doesn't really matter if we get the tip of the pencil covered in paint because we can always sharpen it and that'll all come right off. So we're just gonna, whoopsies, tape this up real quick. Okay. All right, so once you've got these together, now comes the fun part. So you're gonna grab a piece of aluminum foil, or if you have like a large paper plate, that'll work really well too. Just you need kind of something that you can put paint on and roll your pencil in to give it kind of a marbled look. Then you're gonna take your 3 different colors of paint and just kind of splash them throughout to create I'm going to turn it like this, it might be easier actually, to create kind of a long line that we can dip and kind of twist the pencil in to create a marbled look on our pencils. So we're just going to pretend like we know what we're doing here. And just, however you think's gonna look cool, we just go ahead and okay. So once you're ready, we're then gonna take the pencil and go ahead and put it in and just kind of roll it and I don't know. Oof. And this is why we have the paper here. All right. So there's one. Whoop. It's going to drip. It's going to be messy, you guys. Yeah. So we're just going to, I have it, well, it's the reason we have 2 pencils there. All right, so we're just going to let that kind of drip dry right here. And I actually have a little bit of an idea. So give me a second, and I'm going to run and grab like a toothpick. Okay, so I found this, and then a toothpick. Oh my goodness. Whew. A paper towel just for general cleanup, and I'm going to just kind of try maybe swirling our paint colors together a bit here. I'm not sure how much we can see, but there we go. This one's going to be way more fun. I may even repaint that first pencil. So go ahead, same thing. We just kind of roll it in the paint. Okay, and then just let it drip off a bit. And then we'll just let them dry and we'll come back to them. So there we go. Okay. And if I remember from previous projects where I've used this paint, it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes for it to dry properly. So we're just kind of let it be, leave it alone, let it dry, and then come back and see how our pencils look. Alrighty, everybody, so now our paint is dry And as you can see, our pencils are looking stunning. So I sharpened them up, and as you can see, the paint that I got on the tips of it didn't affect it in the least bit, which is fantastic. We're just going to want to remove that tape now. I will be very, very careful with it, just in case it's caught any of the paint on it. You don't want to rip any off the pencil, or, well, I'll be honest now. Anyway. Ooh. Come on. There we go. And you may have a little bit on the edge where the paint looks kind of funny just from the tape being on there, but it is not bad actually. You can hardly tell on this one. So, and then on our other pencil, we're going to just go ahead and pull the tape off of it too. So, oh, this one came off much, much, much nicer. Okay, and there we go. You now get to use these gorgeous pencils for whatever the heck you want. I might need to keep this one actually. And you'll want to keep them because in a couple weeks we'll have an activity where you will want a pencil. So hang on to them. You will have a very fun pencil for that activity. Alrighty, everybody. So thank you for joining me for week 3 of the 12 and Up Summer Reading Program. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm super excited about these new fun pencils. And I will see you all again next week. Bye, everybody.